Gemini. We're going to get us reading for the sign of Gemini. As you know, I've already began my pre-shuffle before I press the record button. So I'm going to cut the deck and we're going to get into it with the main energy for the sign of Gemini. Actual money, baby. Okay? So, up top, outer spirit. I got on my turquoise and I got on my aquamarine. Now, these do deal with communication, throat chakra energy. That could be a good thing for you, Gemini, because you are like the messenger, okay? But the parts of the body that you govern is hands, arms, shoulders, and the lungs. Okay. The stone that is more so agate. Agate. I use agate when it comes to grounding. Okay, so you might want to get you some agate or something like that. But yeah, outer spirit, check them out for your spiritual jewelry. Okay, I'll make sure I incorporate the link in the description section on the videos and coupon code included. Check them out. All right, but actual money. Okay, what do you say on Players Club? Money, money. Yeah, yeah. Okay. So what's going on? We got a love spell in the reverse. So outside, baby, a love spell backfired. Okay. Somebody thought they would have some type of good luck. Okay. Yeah. We got a soulmate energy. Okay. So somebody could have been trying to manipulate your emotions to get you to feel like you viewed them as being your soulmate, like they were somebody who was ideal for you. Okay. And we got karma. All right. Somebody is getting karma. They manifested some type of change of events. Either way it goes, this individual is reaping what they have sown. It seems like you're getting good dharma though. Okay. We have a Queen of Pentacles here. So somebody believed that they should have some type of comfort when it comes to finances. They should be able to enjoy the finer things in life. They should be, you know what I mean? But it's given that this feminine energy may lack some type of discipline or something like that. Yeah, see, we got blocked. Okay, rejected. It's making me feel like somebody may also feel rejected behind the scenes. Like somebody is operating out of some type of insecurities or something like that. Okay. And it seems like they're being denied access when it comes to the Turtley Club. They're not turtle enough for the Turtley Club. Somebody care too much about people's perception, the way that they think, their beliefs. hmm And something about a group of people again too, though, where that's just where they at when it comes to their point of view, the way they believe, they should reject this Queen of Pentacles. Okay. And it's something about karma again, because when it comes to a soulmate, like somebody is trying to manipulate energy in order to attract what it is that they desire, and no, that's gonna be a no. Yeah, see, we got protection here. All right. Give me more. It's something about like somebody being protected when it comes to these group of people, though. Give me more, cause that just threw me for a little loop. We got imprisonment here. Okay, so it's something about fairness. Okay, it's something about balance. Something about restrictions when it comes to this protection of this community. Okay, and something being blocked. Yeah. Okay, we got an entity attachment here. Change, transform. So it's making me feel like divine is more so protecting you. It may seem like rejection on the physical or something like that, but again, you're being protected. Okay. I don't know if this is you who's more so sitting in this Queen of Pentacles energy where you feel like you deserve more than what you're getting, or who exactly it is that's sitting in this position. Either way it goes, somebody is being protected from being imprisoned by some type of negative energy. And that negative energy is making me feel like the rat race, like the having to perform, the having to appear a certain type of way, the having to have, yeah, certain things. Somebody is very much so like worldly. See, we got destruction here, chaos, commotion. It would cause some type of change to an individual. Work, labor, and efforts in the reverse. See, something would be trash. It would be imbalanced. All right, the investment would be imbalanced because then it's even making me feel like a working because you have something to prove, not because of your desire, not because of your interest, not because of your passion. Okay, yeah. See, we got a King of Pentacles here. Give me more thoughts. Mm-hmm. Okay, so when it comes to this King of Pentacles, okay, whoever this partner, it's something about like a change when it comes to these thoughts. Okay, somebody's ideas or opinions being very chaotic. Okay, very restrictive. It even gives like trauma, some type of side effects. Mm-hmm. Hmm. Hmm. Let's see. Give me what's going. Keep me going. We got unbothered here. What's going on? False, disingenuous. So this love spell backfired because an individual was unbothered when it came to these hidden intentions. It's really making me feel like somebody was receiving some type of guidance internally where they were told that it was certain things that they should not do, but they did not care. Okay. Somebody lied about this soulmate energy. They lied about the way that they view things. They lied. Somebody kept a lot of secrets. Okay. And look, we got divinity in the reverse. That's what I'm saying. They're not divine. They're not divine at all. It's some type of imbalances when it comes to this person' beliefs, when it comes to their devotion. Okay. And it's something where, again, you being connected to them, you will reap these benefits over time as well, too. Give me more. Look, concern. See? Yeah, something would concern you when it comes to this partner, or you may be concerned when it comes to this this partner. Give me more. Okay. We got an occupation, so it's something about some type of job, position. Okay. Hmm. Of authority, somebody having authority, having power, control when it comes to their position, when it comes to their occupation. It's a practitioner though that's concerned because again, an individual lacks some type of divinity and they lied when it came to this unbothered energy about something backfiring. So somebody could have done some type of work on their own, made it seem like it was successful, and they lied to a practitioner in order to get this practitioner in their community to protect them in order to like cause restrictions when it comes to this entity attachment. Like somebody it's given like this Queen of Pentacles energy is the sacrifice. I don't care, right? Chakras. It's something about the energy of these people. It's something about these beliefs, okay, when it comes to this protection, this faith. Look, self-love. Yeah. See, this group of people got everything that a person lacks when it comes to this charity, poverty, poor. Yeah. Over time again. So this is even like marrying into like a weird family, a family that has like entity attachments. They got curses, it's karmic debt to be paid. And again, you're supposed to be the sacrifice. We got an op here. Mm-hmm. Influencing some type of obstacles, some type of challenges. Yeah. Something was definitely supposed to change when it comes to the way that a person feels about themselves. Okay. And when it comes to a job, we got it, man. Somebody just tweaking. We got jealousy and envy here, though. Somebody is obsessed with causing destruction simply because they don't like for people to have things that they do not have. hmm And see, we got courthouse energy when it comes to this judgment. Somebody is under judgment. Okay, it's something about a lack of work, a lack of effort. It just was a lack when it came to tradition, when it came to getting on course, when it came to you know, solidifying something. Okay, yeah. See, we got an obsession here. Mm-hmm. Hmm. Mature woman. Somebody was obsessed when it comes to the ideas of their mother with this mature woman or something like that. Yeah, this woman would destroy. It's something about some type of loving thoughts. She would destroy this, cause chaos or something. Okay, and we got transition. Something would end, transform when it came to this unbothered energy. So it's making me feel like something backfired on the individual and it was for their greater good because had you got accepted into wherever it was you was trying to go, baby, you know they would have drained you. We got communication here, conversation. Hello. Something is being exposed about some type of ending or some type of transition, transformation. Okay. And the police may want to talk to you, or the police may want to talk to somebody about some type of lies or some type of false statements that was made. hmm When it comes to, again, it's something about what somebody believes. What's going on with this? We got a starseed energy here. Okay, so it's something about some type of influence when it comes to, again, the cosmos. Okay, and we got a king of swords here. Okay, it's given that this king of swords energy is concerned. All right. This may be you, Gemini. You may be concerned when it comes to this queen of pentacles energy. Give me more. See, we got a Jezebel here. Okay. It's something about a sudden intense change here when it came to job, position, title, the authority that somebody has. Somebody is being blocked behind the scenes. Give me more with this. We got a divine feminine here. Okay. I'm hearing something about somebody secretly being a divine feminine. Okay. It's something about like some type of high priestess energy. Somebody is very gifted. Okay. And it's something about, again, their beliefs when it comes to them aligning themselves. It's making me feel like these people are stuck. Okay. So it's interesting because now it's like somebody who wanted to be accepted, but the people denied, they're actually accepting this person like low key anyway. Like when this is it's something about having to show up in their authentic energy though. Because again, when it comes to lust, like these people have a strong desire, like with this self love, this rebirth, this renewal, this guidance, this attention. Yeah, but that's also why they're blocked because it's like they're wanting certain energy for the wrong thing. It's like, okay, let's say you do get a lot of attention. Like, now, how are you going to lead the people, or how are you going to use that for growth? How are you going to use that for development? Like, you know what I mean? hmm I told you when it comes to this family energy, is something about like poverty, something about imprisonment, some type of trap, captive, stuck, charity. Like, these people need help. hmm but they appear to be successful. They appear to be like well rounded. They appear that way. Look, thief. Damn, a family of thieves. They steal time, money, energy. When it comes to people's influence, creating obstacles, challenges with people influence. Okay. They change that with some type of possession. So these people have some type of negative energy, some type of musky energy attached to them. You are protected. Definitely protected. You didn't know exactly what it is that you was trying to get into. It's something about like cult energy. Look. And see, we got divination here. It's something about like somebody being a powerful reader or having authority when it comes to some type of reader, or again, having knowledge outside of like regular means. It's something about some type of supernatural energy somebody embody. Okay, very powerful. And somebody is like jealous and envious and obsessed at the same time because again, they don't have that, but they want to cause some type of chaos. They want it to stop. Okay, but they're having conflict because it's given that this is part of like your inner calling. This is part of this individual's calling. It's their destiny. Okay. So the world is backing them, the ethers is backing them. Somebody could even be having some type of conflict or disagreements in court. Remember, I already said that somebody lied to the police about something. Could even be like a death or something. Either way it go, it's like they didn't work. Somebody didn't even put in any effort. Okay. when it came to whatever it is that they said, whatever it is that they expressed, and again, conflict. Okay. See, we got a romantic connection here. Somebody wants to have some type of authority, power when it comes to this romantic connection. Hmm. Yeah, and see, it's something about the truth being this King of Pentacles energy is ending. It's ending. Okay, we got the High Priestess here. Okay, so it's something about, again, some type of guidance, some type of journey when it comes to this mature woman and her ideas, thoughts, or opinions. Like somebody don't even know an individual and they're judging them. But it's given that somebody, you or another individual, had to put a person on the floor in order to be judged. I don't know what that's about. Yeah, but we got a karmic masculine here. That again, they successfully put themselves in a rising star position by keeping faith in this nice guy energy. Okay. Yeah. But now somebody is evil eyeing a person because there's some type of suffering, emotional pain for this mature man when it comes to, again, this house, this group, this organization. Somebody felt like they was a boss, okay, because they took the steps needed, but they was caught off guard by you ascending or somebody ascending. Oh, ascension to high honor of a third party, okay, which was unexpected. Now this person is stuck because there's something about like this travel, moving on, abandonment, somebody being left behind when it comes to the pathway of this sweetheart energy. Somebody is happy. Okay, and we have a health concern here when it comes to this commitment, whatever binding agreement, which is legal because we got a new beginning, a fresh start. Something has changed. It's a visible difference when it comes to this healer. Okay, it's some type of genuine, authentic love here, and somebody got to animosity because they thought that another person was karmic. So they confused by how, yeah. Mm, it's making me feel like somebody counted their eggs or something like that before they hatched. And it's really giving me to feel like, let's say you're this person who wanted to be accepted by these people or something like that. It's like now that you no longer want the acceptance, it's like they want you. They focus on you. Like you, I don't know what that's about. Okay. But yeah, abuse. See, somebody wants to isolate you so they could treat you with cruelty. We got a karmic fam here. Mm. So it's a karmic fam that's obsessed with this starseed that want to talk. Okay. Yeah. We got a health concern. Somebody may want to talk about some type of health concern when it comes to a divine masculine, an emperor energy. Mm-hmm. See, it's something about like the actions taken. Okay, it's certain steps that needs to be taken so that a person can have some type of influence. Okay. So it's making me feel like somebody is trying to send a karmic towards you to have a conversation with you or something like that about them so that it would concern you or worry you or something like that. Yeah, see, surprise. Mm-hmm. It's something about some type of unexpected energy, you being caught off guard by some type of lustfulness. This could even have something to do with an STD or something. Mm-hmm. See, we got faith here when it comes to this divine feminine. Somebody is trusting or some type of confidence when it comes to this lusting energy, this family thief. Hmm. So somebody listening to what another person doing, seem like another person is guiding them, but yeah, no, we got abandonment. Something is being left behind when it comes to this lust, when it comes to this family. Again, we got high honor. Okay, so somebody is more so moving forward, taking the reins. Look, we got divine masculine. Hmm. See, it's something about somebody trying to manifest this divinity by stealing from a lover. Okay, but we got travel. Somebody has moved away from an individual, which is causing conflict with this romantic connection. Look, because they was planning on being a flying monkey when it came to another person's healing journey. But whatever this romantic connection is has come to an ending. Hmm. And see, now somebody is shocking, like they're shocked. They being made aware of the fact that this high priestess energy was right. And see, we got actual money here. Okay, admiration, house. hmm Something rising star. Something is balancing out when it comes to somebody's actual money again, and they feel with love all on their own. Okay, it's something about again these intentions, this guidance when it comes to their inner calling, ascension. Somebody has some type of stability, part of some type of organization or something like that. Secret society. Okay, yup. Look, and when it comes to this rising star, somebody is evil eyeing this King of Cups, mature man, because they hurt. They heartbroken about this Queen of Cups and this pathway and this big money. Okay, so somebody is mad, animosity because it's real love here, and they want to change this healer when it comes to this commitment. All right, yeah, legal. It's like have a legal fresh start. Yeah, where they would be happy when it comes to this abundance, this money, them manifesting off of a gift. Yeah. We just gonna leave that right there though, Jimmy. It just is what it is. I don't know. It's making me feel like again, you don't want to be part of whatever it is these people got going on anyway. So baby, rejection is definitely gonna be God's protection in this situation. That was your read.